Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel where we dive deep into the latest trends, stories, and behind the scenes of Nollywood. Today we're talking about one of the fastest rising stars in the industry. Mercy Kenneth. You might have seen her in recent romantic films, but her journey and the response to her roles have sparked some heated conversations. So let's unpack this. Mercy Kenneth, born in 2009, is one of Nollywood's young talents. Starting off her career as a child actress, she's captured the hearts of many with her impressive acting skills. At such a young age, she's already starred in a wide variety of films, from family dramas to intense thrillers. But recently, something about her career has raised some eyebrows. In recent years, Mercy transitioned to more mature roles, specifically in romantic movies. And that shift, understandably, didn't sit well with everyone. Now, here's where the controversy kicks in. Many fans took to social media to express their discomfort with the fact that such a young actress was being cast in romantic roles. Let's be real, Mercy is still a teenager, and seeing her in some of these more intimate scenes sparked outrage and concern from fans. People began questioning whether it was appropriate for someone so young to be acting in these kinds of movies. Many felt that it was the industry's responsibility to protect young actors from roles that could potentially exploit them or expose them to undue pressure at an early age. Some of the main concerns include the effect of these roles on Mercy's mental and emotional development. Critics argue that allowing a teenager to act in such roles could lead to confusion about boundaries or place her in situations that could be psychologically damaging in the long run. There's also the concern of how these roles might shape her public image. Others voice their fears that Mercy is being used by producers for shock value, possibly to gain more attention for their films without considering her well-being. As a young girl still finding her identity, being thrust into these more mature roles could affect her personal growth. But on the other side of the coin, some producers and directors argue that casting young actors in romantic roles is simply part of storytelling and should be viewed as such. They argue that Mercy Kenneth is talented and that acting is just that. After all, Hollywood and other film industries have had young actors take on romantic or mature roles for decades. So why should Nollywood be different? However, the cultural context in Nigeria, where family and traditional values play a huge role, does complicate things. Interestingly enough, Mercy herself has addressed the controversy. In an interview, she's explained that while she's aware of the backlash, she's also committed to her craft. She's confident in her ability to navigate these roles and maintains that she has the full support of her family and management. But as you can imagine, fans are still divided. Some believe she's simply following her passion and shouldn't be criticized for doing what she loves. Others believe more caution should be exercised when placing young actors in potentially controversial roles. At the end of the day, Mercy Kenneth's case opens up a much-needed conversation about the treatment of young stars in Nollywood. Should there be stricter guidelines when it comes to the kinds of roles young actors can take on, or should it be left to the discretion of the actors and their guardians? As the industry continues to grow, it'll be interesting to see how these conversations evolve. Mercy Kenneth is undoubtedly a talented actress with a bright future ahead of her, but the choices made today could impact her career for years to come. So what do you think? Should young stars like Mercy Kenneth be shielded from certain roles, or is this just part of the acting journey? Let's talk about it in the comments below. Make sure to subscribe for more Nollywood news, and don't forget to hit the notification bell so you don't miss our next deep dive. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.